do this. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. As you can see, my background is a little bit different today, and that is because I'm in my new place here in New York. So I guess welcome to my new home. So today I want to talk about a few things that I feel like have made my life better. Some have to do with music and some are pretty random, but they have made me happier in some way, so I thought I would share it with you. Also, Christmas is right around the corner, we all know that. So if you do celebrate Christmas, some of these items could be really great Christmas gifts. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright guys, for my first favorite, New York is one of the busiest cities, and I really mean that. There's constant noise, it's very loud, the sirens are on pretty much all the time. Sirens. Welcome to New York! So sometimes it's really difficult to unwind in this city. So especially after a hectic day, I felt that this helps me a lot with falling asleep in the evening and being able to relax. This is an essential oil diffuser, and I know there are a lot of fancy ones out there, but this one is just a really simple one that I got from TJ Maxx. And the essential oils I got from Amazon. I really like the lavender for falling asleep and orange in combination with eucalyptus in the mornings to wake me up. This is what it looks like. I yet have a lot of scents to go through, but I've read a few things about essential oils really helping with one's mood and overall wellness, so I'm really excited to go further into it. By the way, all items I talk about I will link down below. Next, I want to talk about a musical favorite. I have a really special one that's close to my heart. It is the Ravel G Major Piano Concerto. The reason this concerto is really close to my heart is because I actually played it in the orchestra when I was in the Zurich Youth Symphony Orchestra. We went to Taiwan and Singapore. I think how old was I? I was probably 15 or 16 or so. I had so many great memories with the Zurich Youth Symphony Orchestra. It was really like a musical family, you know. So of course, because we were on a tour, we played this concerto over and over again, and it's just one of the most fun pieces to play in an orchestra. It's got so many colors, it's so majestic, it's loving, it's enchanting, it's really telling a story. So you have to give it a listen. You will not regret it. Especially the second movement, which is a waltz. One of my favorite slow movements ever written. It's so beautiful. And I have caught myself listening to this more this December. It makes your heart feel so warm, just like a little bit nostalgic. It really suits this time of the year especially. Not to mention, this concerto seems really difficult, but once again, Martha Argerich proves why she's one of the greats of our time with her ability and musicality, and I really appreciate that. Again, I will link the YouTube link to that video down below. Next up, I want to talk about some speakers, but not just any speakers, because with this Ravel recording, the listening experience can only be good with some good speakers. So I want to show you these from BenQ that I've been loving. As a classical musician, I especially appreciate these speakers because they don't boost the bass like a lot of speakers have built-in bass boosters, which distort the musician's interpretation, which I found really distracting. Also, can we just talk about the design of these speakers? Whenever there are friends over, or I used these speakers at last week's history presentation, or I brought these to a picnic, people always comment on the cool butterfly effect that these speakers have. And I agree, these speakers have sound as well as style combined all in one, making these my favorite speakers I've had so far. If you want to check these speakers out, click the link down below for an affiliate link that gives you 5% off. So my next favorite is a fashion favorite. Being a student at the Juilliard School means I'm out the whole day, very busy, always on my feet, and also winter is in full swing here in New York. So I got myself these boots. They're these combat boots that you can literally wear with anything. Originally, I was interested in the Doc Martens boot, but they just looked so chunky on me and kind of weird. So these Steve Madden ones are a little bit more elegant and a little bit more thinner framed, so they suit my personal style a lot more. Plus they're cheaper as well, and they are totally true to size too, so if you want to get them online, don't hesitate because they literally go with everything. And so we're coming to my last favorites for today's video. I'm really excited to show you this one because it's from my friends Brett and Eddie, and it's literally the most comfortable shirt I own. It is this shirt and it's so soft and cozy. I love to cuff up the sleeves like this, so it has a little bit more shape to it, just like this. I love the graphic design on the front because it's bold, but it is not too overwhelming, and it reminds you to always give your best and to always try harder, keep practicing, and strive for the better. Also, this shirt is super easy to combine with other items. I could totally see myself wearing these boots with this and then like a high-waisted jean and tuck these in, and it being so comfortable makes it one of my favorite shirts I own. So with this shirt, this concludes my favorites of today's video. If you're interested in checking out any of these items, everything is linked down below, or similar things are linked down below, so you can check that out. As always, if you've enjoyed watching this video as much as I've enjoyed making this video, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you have any idea what I should film next, please let me know in the comments down below as well. I know that next week I'm going to be vlogging here in New York because Christmas time in New York, it's just so nice, and I want to share that with you all. But until then, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! Hey there, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm just chilling in my Christmas pajamas and I'm watching some YouTube videos. So if you want to do the same, then click right next to me. I'm not sure, here or here. And you can see my next video. So yeah, until then, see you next time. Bye!